and Glenn Blackwood back in Midland, Texas as we start quarter number 4. Odessa Permian defensive end Steve Womack is okay and back on the sidelines.
Well, you can see he's been over there encouraging his teammates. He's one of the leaders on that defense, and even though he's not out there physically, he is with his team and spirit.
He injured his back in the first quarter and took the pads off, but he's cheering on his team. 3rd and 9 for Midland Lee. Deep in Odessa Permian territory, Henderson keeps it, and he does not get near a first down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Todd Allen, number 68, on the bottom of the pile.
Good tough defense by Permian. Tightening down when they get in there down in the scoring position. When Midland Lee gets down, they really tighten that defense down.
All right, we're going to see Art Donnelly. They'll spot the ball on the 29-yard line. This will be a 39-yard attempt. He is 8 for 8 in field goals this year. His long is 46 yards.
He's got the leg. We'll see if he can drill it.
And he's got the wind at his back.
Wide left. Oh, they say wide. There's a flag down. Roughing the kicker. That's going to give him a first down, Bob, and that is a big, big play for Midland Lee.
Tell you what, Donnelly had enough leg from about 60.
Here's the kick by Donnelly, but right there is roughing. You cannot do that. That's a personal foul, and that will be 15 yards against Odessa Permian and a first down.
Boy, but his leg was something else on that hit.
He had a strong leg.
Donnelly, number 86, 4.3 grade point average. He is a senior.
Well, we could read, Bob, we could read all the things about Art Donnelly, but we'd be here all night. He's a National Honor Society. He's on the Student Council, Young Life, Chemistry Club, Youth and Government, National Honor Roll, Who's Who among American high school students. And he can kick the football, as we just saw.
Gaines, the head coach of Odessa Permian, looking concerned. Thought he dodged a bullet. But instead, he's right back in the middle of the firing line. Midland Lee will have a first down and 10 from just outside the 10-yard line of Odessa Permian.
This is a big series of downs right here, Bob. Odessa Permian, we're going to see if they can rise up one more time.
Scrambler, the deep back. Smith in a wing on the left. White a wing on the right. Scrambler running behind a block. Gets to the 10, and that is it. Hit by number 82, Greg Witkowski. With help from his friends.
Good, tough defense up front by Odessa Permian. And here's a look at Greg Witkowski. The middle linebacker pursues down the line of scrimmage and comes in and cleans it up. He says football's taught him how to be tough, and they're toughing him down right now.
Collier split out wide on the right. That's Smith in motion. Anderson keeps the football, turns it upfield, and slides ahead to the 6-yard line. It'll set up a 3rd and about 5 from the 6. Midland Lee can get a first down without getting a touchdown. Midland Lee trailing 10-6, but they've won the last 3 years against Odessa Permian. Odessa Permian in the white, 8-0, ranked number 2 in the state of Texas. Their shutout streak of 4 straight games ended tonight.
Pivotal down here, Bob. Pivotal down.
3rd and 5 from the 6. Anderson, the scrambler, he's got blocking. And he's short of the goal line. Let's see if he got close to the first down. I don't think so. They had to get inside the 1 for a first down.
Well, he's saying, let's go for it.
You have to. Midland Lee trails 10-6. And now we have an official's timeout, and they will measure here. What a barn burner we got going here in Midland, Texas.
Oh, daddy.
Bob Papa along with Glenn Blackwood. We're in the Permian Basin in West Texas. Earl Miller, the head coach of Midland Lee. Looking on. waiting to see if there'll be a measurement, waiting for the sticks to be brought across. We're in West Texas as he shows his disciplinary skills.
He said he believes in repetition at one position. Keep doing the same play over and over, and eventually you'll get it right. They've been running the same plays all night, and they're starting to get good yardage out of it.
Midland, Texas made its mark in 1929. After oil was found here, there's no lakes, no mountains. It is flat land in West Texas. 320 miles from Dallas, 320 miles from El Paso, and inches short of a first down. They'll have about a foot and a half to go. They'll set up a fourth, and what you just saw, close to a yard.
There's a lot of football left, but you got to believe this is a key down in the football game right here, Bob.
9 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the game. Midland Lee in the maroon trails Odessa Permian in the white. 10-6. He'll go with that full backfield.
Well, I'd say there's about a 95% chance that Ferris Strambler's going to get the football, and Odessa Permian knows that too. Let's see what Herb Miller's got up his sleeve.
The battle of the trenches here. Everyone knows where it's going, or at least we think we do. Who wins the line of scrimmage?
That's why I said 95%. There may be that 5% chance they sneak one of those little passes in there.
Vince Henderson, number 11, the quarterback, talking to his team. Valley splits out on the left side. There's Scrambler, number 33. Takes the handoff into the line. He is short of a touchdown, but they call it a touchdown. Delayed call. Ferris Scrambler from 1 yard away. The inside official called that a touchdown, Glenn. The two side officials did not make the signal.
I think they lost sight with the mass of bodies on each side of the football. The inside official probably saw it squirt over the line.
Art Donnelly to kick the extra point. He's made 25 of 28. They missed on their earlier attempt. But this one is good with 9:23 to go in the ball game. Midland Lee leads Odessa Permian 13-10.
Camping with the latest in fold-out camper innovations. From the Esprit to the Elites, Road Ranger allows your family to see America the Beautiful in style. America's #1 seller, Prowler, has joined the quality RVs at Billy Sims Trainertown. Designed with a woman in mind, constructed to please any man, Travel Villa fifth wheels. And always on top of the wants and wishes of the RV owner, Winnebago Motorhomes. See them all at Billy Sims Trainertown, Odessa.
Hi, I'm Jack Sherman with Jack Sherman Chevrolet Geo in Midland. We've teamed up with Foxy 106 to give you an opportunity to win this brand new Geo Metro, the highest mileage car sold in the United States.
We're on the air now giving away 106 pieces to a giant puzzle. Each piece wins you a terrific prize, but one of them wins you this new Geo from
Your hometown dealer, Rogers Ford.
At Rogers Ford, we have in stock pre-owned 89 Escort LXs, two-door hatchbacks, ready for you with automatic transmission, AM/FM radio, low mileage, just for $69.89 plus tax, title, and license. We have the car for you at Rogers Ford Used Cars in Midland.
Your hometown dealer, Rogers Ford.
That offensive unit of Midland Lee did some job. And the big play, the roughing the kicker of Art Donnelly, instead of a missed field goal from 39 yards away, Donnelly was roughed. Automatic first down for Midland Lee. Ferris Scrambler, a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Rebels are on top. The Villa brothers are back deep. Number 40, Adrian Villa. Number 35, Avery Villa. And Donnelly's kicked out of the end zone. He had the wind at his back, and he really got into that one.
Get a look at the touchdown from the end zone here. Ferris Scrambler, just a power play. Everybody's trying to stay low and see the safety coming in the field. It's hard to see. There's the ball. You can see the ball right there sneak over the goal line. Ferris Scrambler says, let's get it up, folks. We're ahead.
Odessa Permian
just see why he averages 13.5 yards per carry.
Gain of 26. He again. Turning right to the 50. And brought down at the 46-yard line of Midland Lee. Gain of about 9. Ferris Scrambler watching another excellent back at work. Look at those numbers. The third and fourth quarter, he has been unstoppable. And right now, he has the go-ahead touchdown in his hip pocket. But Stoney Case, the quarterback of Odessa Permian, has other ideas. 2nd and 1 from the 46-yard line of Midland Lee. Comer gets the first down as he hurdles forward. Tripped up by Rico Columbus. Still plenty of time remaining in the ballgame. Clock stopped at 8:16 as they move the first down markers.
Very impressed with the balance of this Odessa Permian football team, Bob. You know, it's Lloyd Hill, then all of a sudden here comes Comer, and then Harvey Villa busts out a big run. They just got a lot of weapons.
Hill split out wide on the left side. Wiles on the right. 1st and 10. From the 43-yard line of Midland Lee. Comer straight up the middle. He got plenty of room to the 25-yard line. And what a run by the fullback. Gain of 17 for Chris Comer. Jason Seaver and Ty Chambers saved the touchdown.
Bob, I've got to credit this to Stoney Case. It looks like he's checking off up at the line of scrimmage, and then they just get good, solid blocking. Good little move right there inside. Good inside running by Chris Comer. That was a big run there. Todd Crump, the left guard, paving the way there.
1st and 10 from the 25-yard line of Midland Lee. Odessa Permian trails, 13-10. Comer takes the pitch and gets 2 or 3. Tripped up on the play. Rico Columbus, Steve Ruckman, and Mantry Dietrich. Trip him up. What a ball game.
It's an impressive drive by Odessa Permian. With the mojo going.
That is the spirit, the aura that they have on this 2nd and 7. Case will see if it works. Looking for Hill in the end zone. And he catches it out of bounds, but we have a flag on the play, and there was some bumping going on down there.
It'll be interesting to see who they call it against. I thought Lloyd Hill might have pushed off a little on his own.
Now Hill slapping his hands.
They're calling on the defense.
In high school football, it is not a 1st and goal from the 1.
Let's get a look here at Lloyd Hill. He's getting double covered. The corner jams him short. It's got a safety deep. You just can't get your hands on there. The ball is really out of the end zone, but the interference was ruled to be called before there. There's the end of the play. It's another good catch by Hill.
Vince Henderson is now playing safety, and that's a tough call against him.
We got pass interference against the defense, 15 yards, first down.
So an automatic first down for Odessa Permian.
See the push right here. And Vince Henderson gives him just a little bit of push right there. And as a defensive back, I have a tough time accepting that, but I'll tell you what, Lloyd Hill, I mean, we are seeing some fine football players, Bob. Lloyd Hill is as fine a high school receiver as I've seen in a long time, and of course you got Ferris Scrambler, the great running back on the Midland Lee team.
1st and 10. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line of Midland Lee. Case the quarterback, calling signals. Pitches for Comer, turning left, and is stopped at about the 6-yard line on the far side of the field. The first penalty of the night against Midland Lee. Bernie Jones on the tackle, but a costly penalty.
Get the mojo going again.
He is not a player on Odessa Permian. He is the spirit, the mystical force they call upon. Right now they have a 2nd and goal from the 5. Case the quarterback. Gives off for the tailback, Comer. And he gets a couple, and that is it. Stopped inside the 5-yard line. Steve Ruckman on the tackle.
defense tightening down for Midland Lee.
It'll be a 3rd and goal from the 3. Do you try to pass it here and look for your man Hill? He splits out on the left side. Wiles on the right. Villa in the backfield. Now we have a timeout for Midland Lee. Clock is stopped with 5:53 to go in the ball game.
I think Coach Earl Miller wants to make sure that he's got just exactly the defense and the coverage he wants out there.
Midland Lee leads Odessa Permian 13-10. 5:53 to go in the game. Blackwood, Odessa Permian with the football, 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. They are in the white. They trail it 13-10. Villa and Comer in the backfield. Casey, the quarterback. He'll throw. Touchdown. Alan Wiles, number 41, hauls it in. And the Panthers go in front.
Excellent call by Coach Gary Gaines. Just an excellent call. You know that Midland Lee is going to be double covering Lloyd Hill. They're going to be stacking up in the middle for the running game. He goes out to Alan Wiles, who had not caught a pass this evening, with a clutch TD reception. Great call.
Stewart's extra point attempt is good. And Odessa Permian leads it 17 minutes and 47 seconds to do it. You know, we have heard so much about West Texas football and this rivalry, and it has been every bit as we anticipated. And flags fly as Midland Lee gets set to run their first play. A couple of guys jumped the gun.
We got a dead ball. Foul on the offense. First down, 50.
You know, Earl Miller, the head coach of Midland Lee, cannot be happy to see his team now starting with a 1st and 15.
There's the captain of the team, and he's a leader out there, Vince Henderson. He's got to get them back together and say, hey, guys, keep your heads up. We can do it.
Vince Henderson, the quarterback, is for Scrambler. Gets 2, maybe 3, falls ahead for 4, and that is it. Well, the key play in this game, or at least in this 4th quarter, was the pass interference called against Lloyd Hill.
And they've been double covering him. You see just a little bit of contact right there. The ball was well out of the end zone, though. But nevertheless, it was an interference call, and that was key in that drive to keeping Odessa Permian on their way to a score.
2nd and 11 for Midland Lee on their own 29-yard line. Anderson, play action to throw. He's got his man straight up for a first down. Across the 40-yard line to the 41. Glenn Rich, who has a touchdown reception back in quarter number 2, hauls that one in. Gain of 12.
There's a little look at Lloyd Hill. We've seen him catch passes all night long. Here he's got coverage. Comes over and keeps that from turning into a big play. His little play action pass, fake the run to Scrambler, and had Rich cutting across, going opposite the flow.
Anderson pitches for Scrambler. There's the corner, and it's a good block to the 50. Still must be inside the 45-yard line. He got some good blocks and also some great individual moves by Ferris Scrambler.
You know, Bob, one of the things that made Billy Sims such a great running back in high school was his uncanny ability and speed. And this is why Ferris Scrambler's been compared to Billy Sims when Billy Sims played in high school. Good blocking out front by 22 Anthony Sims. And there's a look at Scrambler doing what he does best, and that's just running with that football.
1st and 10 from the Odessa Permian 42. Scrambler straight up the middle, gets to the 40. Gain of 2 on the play. Blake Witkowski on the tackle. 4:24 to go in the ball game. 5 yards a carry for Ferris Scrambler. He has been impressive. 100 of those coming in the second half. Clock continues to move. We're nearing the 4-minute mark. Midland Lee in the maroon, trailing Odessa Permian in the white, 17-13. 2nd and 8 for Midland Lee from the 40-yard line of Odessa Permian. Smith in motion. Scrambler takes the football, bounces off a tackler, fights his way to the 35-yard line, short of a first down. Trent Hendrick on the tackle with help from Chris McMillan. Midland Lee has defeated Odessa Permian the last 3 years in a row. That streak in grave danger.
So the Permian defense holding hands, trying to pull it together and stop this Midland Lee rushing attack and Ferris Scrambler.
3rd and 4. This is a 2-down situation. Scrambler to deep back. Scrambler with the carry. Scrambler with the first down. Oh, what hard running by Ferris Scrambler.
The impressive thing to me, Bob, about Ferris Scrambler is everybody knows he's going to get the football. It's not a mystery. The defense knows it. The offense knows it. The whole stadium knows it, yet he still continues to pound and get good yardage.
Well, from my angle, I thought he had the first down. The officials want to take a closer look and measure it. Clock is stopped with 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the ball game. Scrambler says he's got it. Let's see what the officials said. Yes.
Well, you got a good eye. Got to give some credit to that big offensive line of Midland Lee, Bob. They continue to pound at that Odessa Permian defensive line, and it's just been a battle up front. I mean, they just battle back and forth.
All right, that clock is moving again. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 for Midland Lee from the 32-yard line of Odessa Permian. Anderson gives for Scrambler, straight up the middle, slashes up 3. Midland Lee trails by 4, 17-13. They need a touchdown.
Get a look at K.C. Jones, Matt Wilson, and Brandon Rayburn right in the middle of your screen. Little cross blocking to give them angles and opens up a nice hole. Scrambler just scoots on through.
Well, they're using a lot of time here, Glenn. I'm surprised they don't call more than one play.
I guess they feel like they can. They've got 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Well, they're calling a timeout now.
Now they call a timeout. Lots of confusion. Now they wasted about 35 seconds.
Yeah, there was a lot of wasted time there.
Vince Henderson, who's done a fine job quarterbacking this Midland Lee team here in the second half. Talking things over with his coaching staff. He has 2 minutes and 22 seconds to move the football team 25 yards for a score and the lead.
This is a great football game. The one thing you got to be concerned about for Midland Lee that they've got to think about is that clock running, and they're a running football team, so they're not going to be able to stop it via the pass very much.
2nd and 3. Scrambler, the lone setback. Rich, the man in motion. Henderson calling signals. Scrambler will throw. His man is covered. Tucks it away. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and short of the first down. And he stays in bounds, so the clock continues to move. We're down to 2:05 to go. 17-13. Midland Lee trails. He's thrown before. He's been intercepted before.
Trent Hendrick, number 10, the defensive safety for Odessa Permian, did a great job of covering his own area, being disciplined. He stayed back, covered that. It's a big play for them.
Scrambler the deep back. 3rd and 1. Scrambler gets the first down, and he slashes forward inside the 20 to the 19. 1 minute and 39 seconds to go in the ball game. Bob Papa along with Glenn Blackwood from Midland, Texas. Glad you can join us. Odessa Permian leads Midland Lee 17-13. It has been a seesaw battle, this West Texas long-time rivalry. Permian ranked number 2 in the state. Midland Lee has won their last 3 in a row against the Panthers. 1st and 10. Scrambler again, straight ahead. And he gets 1, maybe 2. Witkowski on the tackle. Clock continues to move. We're down to 1 minute 15 to go in the ball game.
That clock's ticking down, and they're taking a long time to get plays off, Bob.
Is this something that happens when you have a run-orientated offense? They're not used to moving quickly?
You have trouble stopping that clock, and they are taking a long time to get this play called. There's been 15, 20 seconds run off the clock.
A field goal cannot win it. Volley Valley splits out wide on the left side. 2nd and 9 from the 19-yard line. Play action. Anderson looking to throw. Turns it upfield. Looks like he's short of a first down as he gets near the 10-yard line, and he did not go to the sideline. Clock moving. 37 seconds to go in the ball game. And Midland Lee finally calls a timeout with 33 seconds remaining in the game. They need a touchdown to go ahead. Arm burner here, though. 33 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and 1 for Midland Lee. From the 11-yard line of Odessa Permian, Midland Lee needs a touchdown. 2-down situation. Henderson for Scrambler. Gets the first down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
The clock will stop while they move the chains, and they'll already have a play called. They line up. They're ready to go.
Sims out on the right side. Valley split on the left side. Clock halted at 28 seconds as the officials spot the football. And now we get a timeout, Odessa Permian.
I guess Odessa Permian just felt like they wanted to make sure they're in the right defensive alignment from the 8-yard line or 7-yard line. Oh, the 5-yard line.
Tough seeing down that side.
At this point, it's not going to be a 4 down. There will not be 4 plays run unless they're passes. And this is not a passing football team. Midland Lee is not. So crucial couple of plays coming up. The whole game hangs in the balance, obviously.
Not surprising that Odessa Permian called that timeout. Midland Lee has none remaining. 28 seconds to go in the ball game. Odessa Permian trying to hold on to a 17-13 lead.
Whatever Midland Lee does, they're going to have 2 plays called, and the second one's going to have to be just a clock play where they stop the clock with a pass.
White out on the left side. Scrambler the deep back. Hitch for Scrambler. Number 5.
Great defense.
Lloyd Hill and company nailed him.
Great defense that time. This will be a clock play. They'll just try and throw the ball and stop the clock.
13 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd and goal from the 5. Henderson throws it out of bounds, and it's incomplete, and the clock will be stopped with 7 seconds to go.
Oh, I love it.
Now, Glenn, they have 2 plays to get it in from the 4-yard line. Do you just try to throw and get 2 plays in, or you just try one more running play with your bread and butter Farris Scrambler?
They are going to be lucky to get 2 plays in. I don't think that they'll be able to get 2 plays in unless it's a quick, pass where they try and hit them very quickly. They've got to get 4 yards, and the question Earl Miller's got to ask himself is, can Farris Scrambler do it? I think I'd have to go with Farris Scrambler.
All right, Valley splits out on the right side. Scrambler, the deep back. 7 seconds to go in the game. Henderson for Scrambler. He fumbles the football. Mojo, and Permian recovers it.
The game's over, but what a great game. They are mojoing over in Permian side of the stands.